Hey y'all, so today's video is about to be about misandry versus microfeminism. And if you need the definition, here you go. Misandry is the dislike of, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against men. But microfeminism refers to the small actions that you can do like on a daily that can challenge gender inequality. If you happen to have a visual presentation coming up at work or at school, make sure you use women in there, especially if you're doing something that's talking about leadership or strength or academics, use women. Assume all bad drivers are men. When you have a straight couple signing for a new home or a new apartment, make sure you list the woman's name first. Refer to a man's uniform as his little outfit or his little costume. Grow some balls. No. Instead, say, grow some ovaries. Instead of saying, let's put our big boy pants on, say, let's put our big girl pants on. If you don't want to take your husband's last name, do not feel ashamed. Do not feel less of a wife. Do not feel less of a woman. You have the right to keep your name. And if anything, he can take your last name. Whenever a man makes a sexist joke to a group of people, you need to be the one to pretend like you don't get it. And then once you say that you don't get it, you need to make sure that he mansplains it so much in detail that everybody else around him also notices that it's sexist and they feel uncomfortable for him. And you make sure that you don't fucking laugh. Don't laugh when the jokes are not funny. If you're a teacher and you have two parents listed for a kid, make sure you call the dad first. Don't call the mama for everything. Stop telling your sons to stop crying like a little girl. When you're writing your papers for college, instead of putting he, she, like he/she, put she, he. Just put the woman first. Carry pads and tampons with you everywhere. Assume that your anesthesiologist or your doctor or your dentist or your professor, everybody that you have to go to for some kind of service, assume that they're all a woman. You don't have to shave, pluck, wax if you don't want to. When greeting a large group of people, instead of saying ladies and gentlemen, try to say ladies and sons of ladies. You see a man walking down the street frowning, minding his own fucking business, tell him to smile more. Offer to remove the plates off the bars for the men at the gym. Praise young girls for being brave and taking risks and speaking their minds. Praise the boys for being thoughtful and attentive to others and being kind. Tell your kids the tooth fairy is a man. When you happen to be serving a straight couple, address the woman. Talk to her, not him. We all know chivalry is dead. So when you're walking up to an establishment at the same time as a man and you don't have to know him and he does not gesture to open up the door, you go ahead and open it up first and say, after you, princess. If you're a teacher and you ask for a strong little helper, pick the girls. Don't pick the boys.